What's up, y'all? Welcome back for another reaction video. We are going to be looking at Esports Boxing Club official alpha gameplay features trailer. I've been waiting for some gameplay. That's the only thing I've been wanting to see from this game. The graphics look good. The movement looks really good, but I just want to see some gameplay. I was hoping for like some raw gameplay of like a full match or something, but this would do fine right here. This would do completely fine. Let's dive into this video. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and let's watch this video. Show me something. I saw like a little bit of this though. I saw just a tiny bit, and I was impressed. Alright, let's go.
Hey everyone, it's Ash at Steel City Interactive. In this video we're going to take you through the gameplay mechanics within ESBC.
Okay.
Bear in mind that none of it's final, it's still in alpha stages, and with your help and feedback we'll continue to make improvements.
That's what we're here for.
So these are the items that we'll be covering in this video. Obviously as the game progresses we'll be dropping more development videos covering more aspects of the game, things like referee, the clinch system, so items that aren't fully yet integrated, but this is a good starter for us to get into.
It is.
So one of the standout features within ESBC is the movement system that we've developed. Here you can see David Adelaide getting himself out of danger by throwing a nicely timed check hook. That in itself is a new feature with regards to the punch control. That means you have complete freedom in terms of your fighting strategy, fighting off the front foot, back foot, and also pivoting yourself out of danger with check hooks using the pressure of your opponent to your advantage. So within these clips you can see the physics system in action. Not every punch will be 100% accurate. Some punches will glance off arms, gloves, chest, and you can kind of see that with the jabs that have been thrown. Here you can see David fighting off his back foot, throwing a back foot jab and a back foot straight.
I like that right there.
Hi guys,
really
this is
clean.
Ethan. I'm a gameplay programmer here at SCI, and I'm here to talk to you about the feint system. So the feint system can be activated by using the same button as block, but instead of holding it down you just tap it. So you can do a feint while you're throwing a punch, while you're throwing a lunging punch. You can use it to interrupt your punch altogether and just throw a different punch completely. So you can see here in this clip that I'm throwing a leaping left hook to the body. I cancel the punch after I've done part of the animation, and I transfer into doing a left uppercut to the head. So this is useful for mixing it up with your opponents so they can expect one attack from you, but you actually do a different attack instead.
Hi, I'm Andy Turner, I'm the art director at SCI. Thought I'd just give you a quick overview of animation systems.
Look how smooth it looks, man. Like, it's
really
just
fast and fluid.
The
we
movement
wanted to get away
looks
from the sort
amazing.
of standard sort of clip-based animation where you kind of like loop clips to put movement together. It just looks a bit.
It looks like a cinematic trailer. That's what it looks like, but I know it's not.
So we've got a new system where
this is gameplay right here.
It's much more performance-based. So that's really good because when the professional boxers come in, they can just do what they do best. They know how to move. We're not telling them how to move. They do the movement based on what they would really do in a fight. We have our own motion capture studio, so that they can come in and we can just let them do their thing within certain constraints that we give them, so that we can capture the best parts of their movements, their traits, and all their punches and blocks and movesets. They're all captured here.
Crazy, yo.
There's no traditional animation as such. It's all motion captured.
Wow.
So the adrenaline system was introduced because
like
we wanted something more than just a stamina bar depleting. We wanted there to be the element of really going after a fighter if you think they're in trouble or if you just want to get them out quickly. So what the adrenaline system does is once your heart rate reaches a certain BPM, your stamina will max out. But as you can see here, the downside to that is your maximum stamina reduces significantly.
I like that.
There's also a cooldown timer on this, so you have to really pace your fights, otherwise you could end up being gassed out after 3 or 4 rounds.
Yeah, UFC need to implement that.
So the counter punch system works really well with the movement, as well as the range of punches available, whether it's front foot, back foot, or to the side.
Nice slip.
So we've done away with mini games
really good
in ESBC. This corner scene is still very early in terms of what's going to be shown, but essentially the quality of your corner team will determine how much you recover.
Okay.
So we wanted fight stances to really make a difference in terms of what you decide to have for your fighter. As an example, the Philly Shell will block certain body punches, so rather than you having to always press block to block a certain type of punch, you can let your stance do some of that for you. Each stance will have a pro and a con to balance things out. We'll be releasing a career mode video in the future, but here are a few aspects that we can share in this video. So this is the promoter screen. This is where you'll sign with the promoter for a certain number of fights. The promoter aspect is important within the career mode because it will determine how fast you can climb the rankings table, how quickly you can get a world title shot, your popularity, and also when you're negotiating a fight. So the negotiation screen is impacted by your promoter, everything from the percentage split through to whether the fight is at home or away. Things like the training camp is in your control, that'll impact your finances, but we've also added a few gameplay elements such as having injury insurance should you get injured or should the opponent get injured in the lead up to the fight. There's also a rematch clause, but whether you're ranked higher or lower than the fight that you're going for will determine the chances of success. So this is the opponent statistics screen. Once your fight negotiation has been successful, you can go and check out your opponent's stats, but what's available will be determined by how good your coach is. So if you have a high ranked coach who has skills in the areas that are required, then you'll be able to see your opponent's strengths and weaknesses and his ratings.
That's cool.
You need to have a good coach
to
be able to see
having a good coach
your opponent's statistics.
Like how it
so
should
we hope
be.
you've enjoyed this video. We hope it's given you more of an insight into how ESBC plays. As I said at the start, everything you've seen is in alpha. We know there's some funky things happening in the game right now. We've got to work on environments, crowd, the character models, the punches, the movement, everything. So nothing's final, but hopefully it's given you a good indication with regards to the direction we're heading. Thank you for watching, and keep an eye out on our social media channels for the launch of the next ESBC fighter announcement show.
Alright, yeah, so we can talk about how like the animations look and all that. The animations are gonna be fixed there, and they already said that they are gonna be doing a lot of stuff with this game. It's not even done yet. Like, this is the alpha, and they're taking feedback from the fans. And that's what I like to see, because that's something that EA they kind of do that, but they don't at the same time. And I really feel like this game is really gonna, hopefully it does be successful, but I'm not sure. I'm really excited to see who's gonna be in this game though. I'm really excited if they might get some well-known boxers, you know, because that would be kind of cool. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like I'm like this big boxing fan. I'm more of an MMA, UFC type fan. But boxing, I always wanted to like play a boxing game. I played like a little bit of Fight Night, but like I want a new boxing game, and this might be it. You know, like if it's really successful, it's looking good right now, I might have to make that purchase. I know Floyd would never be in a boxing game, but it would be kind of cool if they got him in the game, probably like an Errol Spence or something. I already know that they have Sean Porter in this game, which is dope. Canelo would be dope. Ryan Garcia would be dope to be in this game. Devin Haney, all them guys would be dope like, it would be fire to get all them people in this game. It really would be. With these graphics and how the game is looking, every fighter, every boxer has their own animation package, so like nobody looks the exact same. Like, I feel like they can really go places with this game. With what they're doing, having all these different aspects in this game, adrenaline and all that stuff, how the career mode is looking, how the coach actually matters, the ring corner actually matters. Just imagine on what this game can do. Like, I really wish that EA would do something like this with UFC, because UFC is it's bland right now. It's bland, and I really want them to step it up with UFC. So yeah, man, I'll be looking forward to this game when it drops. I will be looking at gameplay. I want to see some more gameplay. I gotta see a raw, full match. You know, like a full match. I know that's down the line because they still gotta implement the grappling and all that. So not like grappling, but like when they clinch up, they still have to do all that. So, and when they clinch up, they still have to have the ref in the game. Like how, yeah, because that's gonna be interesting. Like, how is the ref gonna, like, how would the ref know when to step in when they clinch? Because in boxing, you can't. It's not UFC. When you clinch up, you can punch a little bit, try to separate, but it's not UFC. So I'm wondering how they're gonna do all that. But yeah, I'm excited for this game. Tell me how you feel down below. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check the links down below. If you want me to react to any video, put it down below in the comment section. I try my best to react to it when I can. Until then, I see y'all. Peace.